Oh, why am I doing that? Hey guys. How's it going? Hey Gregust. Can everyone hear me okay? Hello Bendy. Oh, I was just going to say, I thought you were in Australia, but yeah, you're on holiday. That makes sense. Currently holidaying while JJ is on the TV outside. I'm good, thank you. I'm looking forward to an uncontroversial draw. Nothing's going to happen bad. Hey Dolphin. I'm not going to click all the messages. Hello everyone. I assume you can hear me okay. If you're not, just tell me. This is my board I've created. We've got the pots down here and my magnets are on the table. I don't have a second camera for magnets because this isn't a deluxe channel. Moldova and Romania better be in the same final. They really want to be. I think that's one of the things we also want to see Serbia and Montenegro together. That would be a little bit nice. Oh, someone just said that. Serbia and Montenegro together. Tamara deserves a free 12. A free 24, not a free 12. It's 24 now, remember. Hey Adam, thanks for supporting the channel. And also, Vernery, also for supporting the channel, thank you. Okay, I think it's starting in 10 minutes. I am covering the screen. I don't know if there's going to be copyright, but I need to cover it in case there's visual copyright. I'm watching it on YouTube. There might be a 10-second delay, so if you want to match me, just put your stream back 10 seconds. The content on my channel is so professional, thank you. Sometimes I don't feel professional, but thanks. By the way, guys, I finished my Dora video. That's up on my Patreon. I've got 15 copyrights on the video. So once I get over the copyright, then I'll put it up on YouTube. Don't hold your breath. You can hold your breath, but only if you can hold your breath for a couple of days. When is the next old DSC reaction? Probably after national final season, because national final song, because those videos take so long to do that once they're done, it frees up a lot of time for me. So hopefully I can do one then. I've got my 73 and 92 up on Patreon. I haven't put those on YouTube yet, so those will be the two I'll do because they're already finished. Can the next old reaction be 2000? I'm trying to focus on the ones I haven't seen before yet, but I will do the noughties and the 10s eventually. Oh, Jay's here. He's packing to go to Moldova. Him and Gabe and other people are going to see the Moldovan national final. So, very jealous. I also wish I was going. I don't know if those plans were public. I presume they were. Sorry if they weren't. I think Montenegro will get second half of semi-1. Bold prediction. Ukraine hasn't been in the same semi-final as Montenegro, Georgia, and Czechia in a while. You know, Czechia don't really have any friends. Oh my God. Thick chat. The chat on the official Eurovision live stream is insane. Thick chat is crazy. It is a soap opera. Sometimes I like to go to Thick chat just to feel good that I'm not involved in all the chaos. Okay, cool. I didn't out him, so that's all right. Do you still think it's possible to have a semi of death with the amount of countries that have dropped off? Not really. I just think like 66% of the countries are qualifying. So theoretically there might be an easier semi, but to say it's death, like when we talked about semis of death, usually we're talking about a semi of 18 or 19 countries, like in 2018. So I just don't really think it's that deathly. Unless you get like all the big hitters in one and then none of the big hitters in the other. I don't think that'll happen. I'm definitely looking to go to Eurovision 2027, wherever it will be held. Me too. Hopefully it depends where it's held. Hopefully it's somewhere we've never been before. Let's put it that way. Oh, this comment. Hungary and Slovakia would be Czech friends, yeah. So it kind of sucks for Czechia that they're not here in the contest right now. Czechia get nothing for free. They really don't. And I don't think their diaspora is involved at all. Which is why I felt it was such a big thing for Adonis last year, if he'd done well, because I think it would have gotten more people involved. So that was like a huge shame. Am I still hoping Canada and Kazakhstan? I'll tell you what, let me put it this way. I did bring my Kazakhstan magnet. So I'm not saying it's impossible. It's upside down. I don't have a Canada magnet. I'll pick one up next time I go to China. But I did bring it just in case. I still think it's low percentage. I was actually wondering, might they announce it today? Would that be like a good time to be like, hey, Canada's in part 1 or something, I don't know, or they're one of the automatic qualifiers. There hasn't been a semi of death since 2019. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think when a semi's smaller, there's plenty of opportunities to qualify. So, oh, I'm getting messages on my phone. Only 10 countries out of 30 will miss out on qualifying this time. Yeah, which I suppose is a small positive because less people will be disappointed, I suppose. Do I think Canada or Kazakhstan is more likely to join? I think Kazakhstan's more likely because they've kind of been next in line for quite a while. I think it'd be quite a slight on Kazakhstan if Canada came in and Kazakhstan didn't, because they've kind of been patiently waiting and they've been in Junior Eurovision. So I think if Canada jumped the queue, that might be a bit, unless Kazakhstan weren't interested and were offered. I wonder when they'll announce this. I'm not too excited about any of the hosts, to be honest. There's no one I've got particularly in mind. I remember when we were going to the UK, I was like super, that's because I know the hosts, but I remember being like, oh my God, who's it going to be? Whereas like most years, last year I didn't care, this year I don't care. I don't really care about the hosts, to be honest. The scripts are usually pretty, sometimes they're good. Most of the time the scripts aren't massively exciting. If Israel goes, will the 5 countries come back? I don't know. I don't see that they will go. I don't see that happening. They would have to initiate that, and I don't think they will. Yeah, so in case you don't know, Montenegro literally just need to attend, and they're going to get their best result ever because they keep coming 16th or worse. So they're going to be top 15 this year regardless. I think they can qualify this year. Might we get a Kazakhstan or a Canada announcement during the draw? I don't think Australia was announced during the draw. I think it was actually a little bit later. So I'd be surprised. I think they want to do something without drama right now. So I think this is going to be like very bland. That's just my gut. Wait, I need to get my thing set up. Am I going to watch it? Which screen am I going to watch? Actually, let me put my headphones in. So I just need to get set up because it's going to be starting now in 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, Jamie. Thank you for the donation. Evening. Are you sleeping out that Middle Eastern country? What do you mean sleeping out? I don't know what you mean. Was that a typo? But thank you for the donation, Jamie. Bleeping out. No. I'm gonna be avoiding covering them in certain ways, but no, I'm not. Like I'm gonna use the magnet today, but I'm definitely gonna be. Yeah, I'm not a happy camper. Let's put it that way. But thank you very much, Jamie. Let me see. I'm excited. I don't know. Kinda. I want to see if this reignites some of the joy for me. National finals giving me a little bit of joy back, but generally my joy-ometer is lower than usual. Thank you, Loeb. Thank you, Loeb Dread, for your comment. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Video started. I'm getting an ad. Why am I getting an ad? I got YouTube Premium. Okay. Oh, it's started. Okay. Let me see if I can skip this out because it's... Are they showing us a video? Girl, stop showing me videos, ads. Okay. So I've got two screens open. This is the screen I'm actually watching on another screen as well. Yeah, I'm totally over the drama as well. I'm dramaed out. I'm just not into it. Okay, here we go. Exciting. I do have premium, but when you put it into this, it ignores the premium because you can't log in. So how long is the show? I think it's 30 minutes. I'm happy we've gotten two good national finals. I think more than two good national finals. Moldova's good for me. So is Estilal. I like Luxembourg. I think Dor has a couple of good songs. I think this is actually pretty good national final season, which is a bit of a shame. No, I'm not playing sound because I'll get copyrighted. You can watch, it's on YouTube. You can stream it on YouTube. That's why I got this little text box. There's a text box here saying I've got no audio. You can hear me or you can hear the screen. Oh, will I do analysis for Montenegro, Albania? Yes. Okay, thank you, Janio. Oh, it sounds Caesar Sampson. There's Martin Green. Currently smiling. This watch strap is pink. It's kind of faded. Boo, hiss. I don't know who that's directed at. I'm acting innocent. Oh my god, yeah, she's stressing the cards out, isn't she? Why is she bending like that? That's bothering me as well. I think they're keeping it pretty pacey. Are they going to do that goofy thing with the key exchange? With the massive keychain? How do the artists will be on social media? Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty... I don't know. I think maybe some of them are going to just not be on social media. They started in German and now they're in English. Yeah, she's tearing them in half. Do we know her, by the way? I don't recognize her. Big Four. Rubbing it in. Big Four. Instead of just calling it automatic qualifiers. I wonder if they're going to mention the five. I don't think they'll mention them. Okay, I'm going to put these in as they're done. So we're going France first. Second semi-final. I'm just going to put them here. We like a fast draw. Oh my god, she's creasing his cards as well. I wonder is Caesar going to be one of the main hosts? They don't. They usually have different hosts, don't they, for the draw and the actual show? They've got a train to catch. It's going faster. They're saying, why is there a national final? I think those two will draw the countries. Is there going to be cake? Oh my God. Big Four sounds wrong. Not the poison cake. Oh my god, the spamming in the fic chat. They rarely use the draw host as actual host, yeah. I remember the draw host for London was AJ and was it Rylan? I don't think she's going to host. I think it's in the Vienna Town Hall. Oh, okay, we're getting ready to go. Here's the draw. Oh my god. If she hosts Eurovision, will she bend the podium? She'll just be like breaking chopsticks for the whole episode. Okay. I think we're going through semi-final 1 first. Rylan milked the crap out of X Factor. He knew what he was doing. He knew he wasn't good. This guy is hopefully not one of the hosts. He's not giving that he wants to be on camera. Okay. First semi-final. Oh! Please be second half, second half, second half. Second half. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Montenegro. Boom. Estonia. Estonia. Second half. Another qualification for Estonia. Ooh, how do I get this in? Georgia. They need second half. It's in the first half. Oh, Georgia in trouble again. They're always going to be in trouble. But Portugal being represented by a chair. First half. They get first half a lot, I think, don't they? San Marino. This is a relatively strong so far because you got Estonia and Portugal, who are normally strong. Actually, it's a little bit weak because Georgia are weak, Montenegro are weak, San Marino are weak. Portugal might be weak this year. So this could be an easier semi. Albania. Oh, Albania are going to qualify from this semi, definitely. Second half, yeah, they're definitely qualifying. And they've got Italy as well. Denmark. Second half. Denmark, that's really good for Denmark. Armenia. First half. Oh, upside down. Romania. Okay, are Romania getting Moldova? Cyprus? Second half. Yes. Girl, what? I don't know what you mean. Did I put a flag upside down? What's on the wrong side? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, let me just... I didn't realize they were alternating. Okay. Georgia, Portugal, Croatia, Sweden. I'm fixing. Sorry, I thought they were going semi-1 and then semi-2. Montenegro in the second half, Estonia, San Marino, Poland, second semi-final, Armenia, Romania, Albania, Denmark, Cyprus. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I think I fixed it. Switzerland in the second semi-final. Okay. I think I missed one country. Who did I miss? Belgium there, so second half. Norway in the second semi-final. Second half. Azerbaijan. Second semi-final. First half. Azerbaijan and Armenia in the same semi. Luxembourg. Second semi-final. Are Moldova drawn yet? First half. Do we have Moldova yet? No. Second semi-final. Second half. Was Ukraine first half semi-2? Where's Ukraine? Girl, this is tough. Okay. Serbia. I'm going to remove these just to make it clear. Finland. First semi-final. In the first half. They'll be fine with that. She said it's one of the most successful that hasn't won. That'll make it easier for the producers to put them first half in the final. Oh, we got Serbia and Montenegro together. Yay! Moldova. Oh no! For Romania. No. Romania and Moldova are separated. Greece in semi-final number 1. Yeah, I think that's everyone in semi-final 1. Bulgaria? It's a second home. He used to write for them. First half. Australia? Okay. Ukraine. Second half, another qualification for Ukraine. Czechia? Oh, Czechia. This. We need second half for Czechia. Womp womp. And that means Latvia is second half automatically. Second half. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Did I get it right? I'm just looking. Okay, first off, Georgia. I'm just looking if any semi is harder than the other. Semi-final 1 has Sweden, Finland, Greece are strong. Portugal, I don't know if they're going to be as strong as normal. Estonia are strong qualifiers. Serbia, second semi-final, Armenia, Romania, Switzerland. I feel like it's relatively even. I don't know I have to properly go through it, but what's a good instinct? Montenegro's out? I don't know if Montenegro's out. Let me look. I think Montenegro are okay. They've got Serbia and second half. I think that's pretty good. And they've got a good song as well. Yeah, it's easier to count the weak countries. Like second semi has Romania, who are on a bad streak, Azerbaijan on a bad streak. Who else is kind of weak? Like Denmark and Malta don't have great records. Semi-final 1 has Georgia. Who else is weak? Montenegro bad record. San Marino. Belgium are -2. It feels kind of even to me. Montenegro got Serbia and Croatia as well, yeah. What's the Nordic pot like? Yeah, I think they look relative. I think it's like the most even semi-finals we've had in a while. I'll do a proper analysis later. Semi 2 is weaker. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. That's the thing, is just because you got a crap record doesn't mean you can't break that, like Latvia did last year. I'm worried for Poland. We only got Belgium. Poland? You've got Lithuania as well. And Germany. Moldova? Wouldn't they give a couple of points to Poland also? We're going to put this here. Girl, fit in the screen. Yeah, Ireland. Where would Ireland want to go? Semi-final 1 looks good. Semi-final 2 is definitely weaker. I don't feel like it's like a lot weaker though. Because even with Malta, they could have a strong song this year. And Romania might be better. And Azerbaijan might be better, you know. Worried for Latvia. I'm a bit worried for Latvia as well. Poland doesn't have the UK. Let me see if I can fit these in. So semi-final 2 is UK, France, and Austria. This one's Germany and Italy. Bulgaria getting robbed again. Well, people are saying they're in the weaker semi. So, yeah, but they're in the first half, so half a half. Romania is screwed. I don't know if they come with something good. If anyone comes with anything good, you're fine. Semifinal 1 give me 2023 flashbacks. Luxembourg in trouble. Did Luxembourg get Portugal? No. Did Portugal get Luxembourg? No, neither. The countries with 100% qualifying record are both in 72. Yeah, but Luxembourg's 100% record is not really that, like, incredibly wow. Romania has Bulgaria and Ukraine. Let's go through and have a bit of a look. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this. Can I, like, do my chair so that I can do this? Like this. Boom. Like I'm Carol Vorderman. Okay. Let's see. So obviously first half is worse. So look, Georgia are in trouble anyway. No matter where you put Georgia, they're in trouble because their system's a bit crazy. Portugal, we've no idea what we're getting from Portugal anyway. So Croatia, I think, are going to be okay. They've got Montenegro, they've got Serbia. I think they've got some pretty decent options this year. Moldova obviously wanted Romania and they didn't get it. So that's a little bit sad for them. And their first half. Again, I think they've got good options. I don't think they need to be second half. Sweden are going to qualify wherever they are, so need to worry. And they've got Finland. There are other Nordic countries, Estonia. Greece, we have to wait and see what the songs are like. They're being released this week. Who've Greece got? They've got Montenegro, Serbia. They don't have Cyprus, so Greece and Cyprus are separate. Again, that's actually happening a lot recently. Montenegro, I think, have got a great slot. They're in the slightly harder semi, but they've got Serbia and they've got Croatia and they've got a good song. So I think they've got a pretty decent deal. Even if you put them into the semi-final too, then they wouldn't have Serbia and Croatia. So I think it's a decent trade-off. Estonia are really strong right now. We need to worry about them. They've got Finland as well and Sweden. San Marino have Italy. Not that that really counts for too much anyway. Poland, I think are going to be fine. They got second half. They got Lithuania. They don't have. They do have Germany actually. Oh, they have Germany, but they don't have UK. I think UK would be good for them. Belgium don't have Luxembourg. They have France? No, they don't have France either. Okay, so second half for Belgium, but otherwise not amazing. And then Serbia have got Montenegro and they've got Croatia. Second semi, Armenia have Azerbaijan. Will they get points maybe? Possibly. Things are a little bit better with them this year. Romania don't have Moldova. Switzerland are really strong recently. They've got like 5 qualifications in a row, I think, or 6, I can't remember. Who else have they got? They don't have Germany. They've got Austria as well. I think Switzerland's okay. Azerbaijan, they're probably going to be looking to pump the juries. They got Armenia. Azerbaijan's got a tough draw. They got 3 non-qualifications in a row. Plus they got Armenia, so they're possibly going to get no points. I think they're in trouble. Luxembourg don't have Belgium. There's no Netherlands this year. Their first half, maybe in the easier semi. I don't know. I think they've got good songs. Bulgaria, it's just going to be like, we know nothing about this new national final, so it's going to be really hard to tell. But who have they got? I think, would Ukraine give them some pretty okay points? Who else is going to be friendly with them? Greece, I suppose, has got a border, but they're in the different semi. Might be tough for Bulgaria. Czechia, they always need to do it on their own. So it doesn't really matter where they are. Albania, I think that's a pretty solid qualifying for them. Their second half. They're what people are saying is possibly easier semi. Who have they got from their pot? Switzerland's from their pot. They're going to get points from Switzerland. There's a lot of Albanian population there. And the other person in their pot was Romania, I think. I don't know what Romanian. I don't know if Romanian will give them points. Cyprus separated from Greece, but their second half. Denmark have got Norway and Australia, the 2 other people from their pot. Not perfect, but they should get points in Norway. Vice versa for Norway and their second half. Malta, second half, but if they've got Aiden, then it's going to be good regardless. Australia, second half. Nordic pot. Have they got the UK? Yes, they've got the UK, although the UK doesn't really come through for them. Ukraine, don't need help, girl. And then Latvia, I think, are in trouble regardless, unless they really, really elevate. Do they have Lithuania? No, Lithuania's here. They don't have Lithuania or Estonia. They have got the UK. They don't have Poland. I don't know yet. I'm looking a little bit dodgy for Latvia maybe as well. Let's go through some of the comments. I need to like do a proper sit down. I'll do an analysis video, but I want to get my door video up first maybe. Oh, that's true. Israel did get a lot of points from Azerbaijan last year. They got 12 from the jury. If we were going, semi-final 2 would have been a dream semi in terms of allies. He's talking about Ireland. Is it? Yeah, I suppose actually. Semi-final 2 and allies? I think some countries, it doesn't matter where you draw them, they're just going to get through. I think Albania is pretty safe. I think the song is quality with the juries. The juries are back in the semis for this year. Yeah, yes they are. Juries are back in the semis. Serbia, Croatia, and Montenegro together. Yes, that's a big boon for those three. We're going to have to see what Serbia national finals like this year. Moldova's don't seem that strong. I think they're probably going to send Satoshi from what I've heard. And I think he's going to have a lot of funding. And he's apparently very charismatic on stage. So, is Italy voting with San Marino? Yes, but they actually don't really give them that many points. San Marino give them points, but it's not returned. I actually think Doina could qualify. Maybe I'm biased because Doina was written by Elsie Bay and some others, I believe. Ireland would have struggled in both semis anyway. Yeah, we always struggle because we got issues. UK, Denmark, Norway, Austria, and Malta. Yeah, that's true. Actually, Malta do, even if Malta doesn't typically play for us. I think Malta does have a soft spot for pop, though, and we do send pop. So, yeah, I agree with you there. There's a fair few potential allies. Okay. Interesting. Pretty relatively even semi-draw. I think this is one of the more even in recent years. Pray for Latvia qualification. Yeah, you need to go to the church and light a few candles. Sorry for my mix-up at the start there. My brain switched off a little bit. I'm trying to spin too many plates at one time. First semi is a dream for Slovenia. Yeah, unfortunately, they'll have to dream though. Okay. What I'll do is I'll have a look at these. I'll crunch some of the numbers. And hopefully, I'll try to get... I'm ruining Jay's packing for Moldova. I don't know when I'll get this video out. I want to get my door one out pretty soon. But I think this will be my next one after that. And then I think I'll do another live stream on Wednesday because we've got the UMK artists announced. So that's going to be an hour, which is kind of a long time for 7 artists. This was quite snappy, actually. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining. And I'll see you in another live stream soon. I'm going to cover my face and go into statue mode while I wait for the delay to finish. Bye. Thanks for joining. Will I react to the Polish artists? Have they been announced? I thought that was on the 14th. Yes, I will, definitely. I might put it in my news episode, though. Bye. Not the statue talking. Yes, everybody, wake up. Be woke. Bye. Bye, divas.